What's good? What's good, people? What's good? Get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. How y'all doing out there? Get them likes up, y'all. We'll get to it. Touch on this. I definitely don't want to do no basketball today, man. No basketball today. Well, no basketball in this video. Let's say that. We ain't gonna do no basketball in this video. Just want to kick it. Kev Williams, what up, bro? Got my boy Kev Williams in the building. Them Lord, what up, them Lord? He said, where your chain at? Chain in the house. My chain is in the house. It's early in the morning. I don't wear jewelry. I don't wear jewelry every day. I only wear it when I go out. And you should hit me up. You was in New York. You know, you hit me up, boy. Hit me up. Yeah, you know my DM. My DM is Laker_Kareem. It's definitely that. Yeah, I'm gonna get to this 50 Cent respond to this Boosie thing. I want to know what your opinion on that. I want to really do a live on that and see where everybody at on that. The 50 Cent, the Boosie, the Big Meech, Little Meech, and things like that. Little Meech got spotted in the club last night with Rick Ross, and him and Rick Ross was talking. You know, I believe they bumped into each other and they was talking and things like that. See, Lil Meech, I'm pretty sure the conversation went somewhere like Rick Ross probably asked him like, yo, bro, like bro, why you say fuck me, whatever? You know, I ain't do nothing to you, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that was Rick Ross like main thing why he wanted to talk to him. I believe Lil Meech probably was like, yo, I ain't mean it like that. You know, I'm basically just saying this not about Rick Ross, me and you and things like that. So, you know, wow. A White Plains 100th birthday. Damn, that's dope. Nick T said they two old going back and forth. Dad, what up, Dad? True and real, what up? 100th birthday, that's dope. I suppose, you know what's crazy? I supposed to went to a 100th birthday party. Only one time in my life I was supposed to went, and I got locked up like a month before. Maybe like a month before, I think it was. And I was looking forward to it. I got invited to someone, it wasn't not my family or nothing. But they was like, yo, turning 100 years old. I'm like, 100? Like this years ago. So I was like, it was like really amazing to me back then, like hearing somebody 100. And I was looking forward to going, and I got locked up. It was over. Ham Eds, what up? Ham, what up, Ham? But yeah, so the thing is, this whole thing, I want to know I'm gonna ask this is the type of live I want to ask questions. I want to know how you guys feel about it, because I'm like, I gave my opinion a few times on it, but it got a lot of stipulations with it. Like, I could understand some parts with 50 Cent feel a certain way, but then I put myself in a person like Meek's shoes. See, Meech, Big Meech. See, he's in a dangerous, Big Meech is in a dangerous situation. You know why? Because his whole persona is known for having money and living a certain way. And now it's like, you come home, if you're not going to go fly straight, it's hard. It's going to be hard on Big Meech. His whole mentality had to change. He had to just square up. When I mean square up, I don't mean as in, you know, have to be a square, but square up meaning you going the right way. That's what we say. New got job and shit, not regular 9 to 5. You just out the way. My thing, it's rough for a guy like Meech, because you can see he still has that mentality like, I'm Big Meech. For his son to sit there and say, and this is crazy, His son sat there and said his little baby, he told 50 Cent this. And see, and Tony Yayo spoke on this. He told his son, yo, little baby pulled up on him with a lamb. Let's say it's a lamb. I can't remember the car it was. He pulled up with him with a lamb and talked to my pops. He ain't dropped no money off to my pops. See, for his pops to even think that, and that had to be a conversation, because I don't think that was this little Meech thoughts. For his father to even think that, yo, he's supposed to drop some money, or little baby don't know him. Like, see, that's the thing. They wasn't homeboys or nothing. He know his story. He was out in Atlanta. He was young back then. You know what I'm saying? When Meech was balling and stuff, they ain't know each other. He don't owe you nothing. Like that's the thing for him to say he ain't drop off no money. See, that part right there, and that goes to show his mentality is he thinking like these rappers and stuff, if somebody like you and kind of like looked at you a certain way, they should throw you something. And that's not the case. I think the only people who should, if you looked out for them. If you looked out for them and y'all was like that before you went in, then okay, cool. Other than that, somebody can like you and even knew you back then. Even like, yo, what up? And y'all was in passing, like, you know, y'all have mutual respect, but you ain't never do nothing, y'all ain't rock like that. They don't owe you nothing. They don't owe you nothing. True and Real said he don't like the way 50 handle it at all. He said, but then again, it could all be promotion to hype up BMF. I heard a lot of people say that about, some people think it's a promotion, people think that. My thing is this. If it is promotion and Big Meech playing a dangerous game like that, because you already, one thing I always tell you, I always say these things, no matter what, it's still, it depends. If things don't, right now it's like out of hand. Like you got people right now got their mind made up and people saying, people think he told. You got some people think he didn't tell. But people has their mind made up. A lot of people got their mind up, made up and feel how they feel. A lot of people. This thing is done grew so much legs and it got so much going on. It's a lot. So my thing is this. If you willing to do this to pump up a series, to put a rat name and say, yo, say I'm a rat and this guy, just to blow up a show, you crazy. Because you know why? It's never gonna be the same. One thing, those 3 rooms, anything else you could come back from. When those 3 rumors get so loud and it's like overwhelming, when somebody said you got AIDS, and they accused, they had like gay, people say you know, that, and to snitch, and you're supposed to be like a type of guy like that. Those things gonna be hard to shake. You could come with your paperwork and all this because it's too much done. It's so much evidence saying that people saying he did and some people saying he didn't. So it's gonna be hard to get back from that. If you're willing to play that game, if it comes out that thing, I lost respect for you. To play that game, it's not that serious. Go out there and market it. Market it. If shit good, it's gonna work. I'm not doing that. But I don't think it's fake. Cause I don't think it's fake. No way in the world it's fake. He said he done more for Lil Meech than his father's has. See, you can't say that. He said, see that. He said he done more for him than his father's has. See, I don't like to say stuff like that. You know why? Because he was young. His father was getting money. I don't know how old he was when he got locked up. I'm assuming. How old is Lil Meech? How old is Lil Meech? Because his father did 19. His father got locked up in 2005. He came home in 2024. He got locked up. I think he did exactly like 19. Because I think he got locked up the end of 2005, like September, October. And he came home in 2024. So he did like 19 and change, whatever. And how old is Lil Meech? Somebody tell me how old is Lil Meech? See the thing. I don't want to get into that like and say what he did more. Cause I don't know what. I can't say that. It's not about if somebody done. See that part right there. Reason why I'm gonna disagree with you on that, bro. That's like saying, for instance, right? This is why I'm disagree with you on that, bro. Say, for instance, you have a son right now. Let's say you have a son right now, and you took care of your son your whole life, but you a regular working guy. You're a regular working guy. You get some money, you do decent by your son. You took him all type of amusement parks. You took him to the movies. You took him to, your son went all the right places as a kid. The circus, you know what I mean? Disneyland. You did all this stuff for him. Bought him clothes to your best of your ability. But you're a guy that you ain't rich, but you all right. You know what I'm saying? And let's say he's 24. He can't be 24. Oh yeah, he could be 24. Damn, so he was real young when Meech left. Yeah, so Meech real young when he left. Damn. So say for instance, right? Oh, he 24. Okay. Oh, okay. So he was young. So let's say Meech go out. Not Meech. That's to say you did all you did for your son, right? Let's say your son is 12 years old. You get locked up, whatever the case may be. And let's say somebody rich and sign your son to a record deal. Your son is talented, signed to a record deal, and the dude helping your son out. Now it may weigh more, but you still got love for your son. You took your son to the doctor, so it's, you know what I'm saying? You can't put everything like on a price. Like if you're a good dad, you're a good dad. Because sometimes Hail Marys and stuff, that's like saying 50 did more to him than his mom. See, the thing is with that is, right, I don't look at it as he did more for 50 and this and that. My thing is this. What was Rick Ross and Meech relationship? That is the number one thing. That is the number one thing. What was Rick Ross and Meech relationship? Because technically, and this is why I hate when people say this. People say, oh, well, he shouldn't have dealt with Ross. Let's say if Ross, and this is what I heard. I don't know how true it is. I heard when he came out with the song, Blowing Money Fast, whatever year it came out, they say he always had like a little, I don't know if he knew him before that, I'm not sure. But they say he sent them some money. I heard he sent them some money while he's in jail. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard. So if he sent them money and they had a decent relationship, when you're in jail, I've done time before, and somebody do something for you, that's the time where people forget about you, especially when you have that much time. You know, people may be there for you if you got 2 years and you know, people know you coming back out, and some people may look out for you because they think, oh, when he come back out, he gonna get back to it. But that time he did, and if Rick Ross looked out for Meech, and they had a solid relationship while he was in jail, you can't get mad at Rick Ross. I mean, you can't get mad at Meech for fucking with him. He shouldn't stop fucking with him because I disagree with that. He shouldn't. Now that's being fake right there. And like I told y'all, he don't look at Rick Ross and 50 Cent beef as they trying to kill each other. when you're a street guy and you got a street method and people ain't trying, you're in the streets. We all say, yo, beef could get squashed if ain't no bloodshed. Ain't no bloodshed, beef could get smart. Squash. He said he put him through acting class. I get that. I get that. He did that for him. But, and little, I get it. But Lil Meech didn't do, see, this is why I said this thing has so many different layers. Lil Meech ain't do nothing. Now, if you look at it like that, and say, okay, cool. Lil Meech didn't cross him. And I don't look at his father as crossing him. It's going to be hard for me to say he crossed him because he making other moves. Now, it's been said that they said that they felt that they got jerked out of money. Southwest T and Meech felt they should have got more money than they got. So now it's a money, it's more layers to that. So let's say, and this is what they said happened. They said the day Meech and 50 took the picture, right? When Meech came home, Yayo and Uncle Murder and them was there too. When they took that picture, they said Meech was talking to him. Meech, they said he was kind of rubbing 50 the wrong way because he felt he should have more money. He felt that he didn't get enough. So right there, if he feel, let's say this happened, right? And that's why I said it's more than it's more than it's more than what people make it out to be. Because let's say this happened. They going, yo, I think I should get more, whatever the case is about the money, right? Now, he said, okay, well, we have to wait the next season. I believe the next season's supposed to come out in June, if I'm right or wrong. When do the next season supposed to come out of the BMF? When do the next season supposed to start? I heard like summertime or something. You know what I'm saying? So let's say that's the case. He came home. You have to put the guy in his mind, and this is mentality. You can see his mentality for he think that little baby's supposed to drop him off some money. Why? Why baby's supposed to drop you off some money? Baby don't know you. He could sit there and congratulate you home. What money's supposed to drop off? Now, you felt he disrespect you. Now, see, now that's the thing. Now, how you was up. Now, let's say if he dropped you off $500, you'd have felt that had been disrespectful. But he don't know you. He don't know you from hole in the wall. He dropped off $1,000. He gave you $1,000. You'd have felt disrespected. A person like Big Meech that don't know Lil Baby, if Lil Baby would have dug in his pocket and said, "Here come a G." Now G, a lot of people say that's nothing to Meech and nothing. He don't got nothing right now. Well, I don't know what he got, but $1,000 you can't say it's nothing. You could, you know what I mean? It's something. You could pay a bill with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just come on doing 20 years. Come on, $1,000. You could use it for something. You know what I'm saying? If Little Baby would have gave him 1,000, it would have been a problem. So I'm just think that a guy like Meech probably, he looking at Little Baby, he probably thinking it should be no minimum of 25,000 and up. Somebody should drop off to him. This what I'm saying. He probably thinking that. If somebody give him 10,000, like, come on, what 10,000 do? I'm Big Meech, you know what I was doing. This how you can see his mentality probably is. But if he dropped off $1,000, he'd have felt the way. And Lil Baby ain't like, I'm giving 25,000 for. He got homies and stuff he probably ain't doing that for. He said 1,000 ain't shit to me. Stop it, bro. I don't think you understood exactly what I just said. I don't think you understood what I said, bro. I clearly said, he said $1,000 ain't shit to me. Stop it, bro. Listen what I just said. I said he felt the way because Little Baby didn't give him no money. He pulled up on him, shook his hand and kicked it with him for a few and pulled off and didn't drop no money. I clearly said if he would have gave Meech $1,000, Meech would have felt he disrespected him. And Baby might think that I can't give a person like Meech $1,000, and he probably like, I don't know him. Then he probably like, all right, why would I give him 25 or $50,000, $100,000 for, and I'll probably do it to my partners. He probably got homies from his block he grew up with, maybe he ain't as tight with, come home every day. He probably ain't giving him no 25,000. So why would he want to give him 25 or $50,000 with something that he may feel like, all right, well that's appropriate, what you supposed to drop off to a person like Meech. You know what I'm saying? No, I know you listening, Mongo, but what I'm saying is he wasn't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do that. And then if somebody do give you $1,000, like, dude don't owe you nothing. See, that's what the thing where people get mixed up out here. He's a Big Meech messed his son bag up. A lot of people feel that way. Like, that's what I said. It's a lot to it. It's a lot of layers. See, that's what I said. The key to me, this I'm speaking, will break a lot of things down to me. If him and Rick Ross had a relationship and Rick Ross was good with him before he got locked up and why he was locked up. Because you can't say, oh, why he ain't do the movie. That's not his lane. See, this is thing would kill me too. People say, oh, why Rick Ross, he ain't do, that's not his lane. That's not bro lane. Now he may sit there and be like, yo, I could get you a liquor deal now that you home, or something like that, or get you a some type of deal. Banks, what up, Banks? Hood TMZ, what up? OGs, what up? Exactly. And that's what he think. Cause Lil Meech said that. Lil Meech said, yo, baby went and give my father nothing. Like, why he supposed to give, see, that's crazy. That's like me don't know nobody. That's like right now, I'm not popular at all. You know what I'm saying? But a few people know me. I see people sometimes, yo, you from the Beat 139, you know, Korean Report. Like, my face been on screens over millions and millions of views. So somebody know me, right? That's like somebody like what I'm doing over the Beat 139. Let's say I do a little bid or something, and somebody come, yo, I like what you're doing. They have iced out jewelry. They pull out some money coming from. I see them. Let's say I see them in a store, a sneaker store or something. Pull out money. Yo, I like what you're doing. I rock with you. That take my number. Yo, blah blah blah. Whatever the case may be. And I expect to get. I don't know you. Exactly. He said they sound like money hungry. It is. And see, that's the thing. We're gonna hurt. You know what's gonna hurt Big Meech? Because he feel he got this image, and this is the saddest thing about it. The money not out there. That's like with athletes. But people like athletes and stuff like that. That's why a lot of athletes now playing longer, because they got smart. Like, they ain't quick to retire now, because let's say they're getting a minimum deal. An athlete, let's say an athlete that been in the league 15 years, and now he's super duper declined, and now he only, like a guy like Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson getting minimum deal. His minimum deal is $3 million, right? He gonna keep, long as he gonna try to stay in shape. He gonna play till the wheels break off. You know why? Because he know the minute he retire, that $3 million he got for 1 year, you don't make that money. Like, a lot of people say business, this, that. Business ain't all that like what people may think it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It keep you, it's good to invest and do certain things, but it's not all that at times. A lot of these guys got, but you don't make that money you make the minute you retire. So now your salary just took up. You come from making $3 million this year, and you retire, and now you make $600,000. Yeah, this is my boy Banks. He from my boy Banks is from Detroit. He said why 50 didn't to call him. STL views. He said, you mean to tell me that Rick Ross used Big Meech's name in a song and Big Meech can't benefit from I agree. That's what I'm saying. They had some that's what I'm saying. I'm putting myself in this situation. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I have a son, a grown son. My son a little older than Little Meech, right? I have a grown son. I'm putting myself totally in his situation. If I'm a hustling dude, I've been getting money in the streets all my life. My name on billboards, rappers, everybody, I'm well known and all this, right? My story, don't get me wrong, a lot of people, you know, probably would have took that story, but I well know I knew you before I went in. I'm in jail. That song helped Big Meech crazy. Mind you, that song came out about 5 years after Meech got locked up. At least five. At least Meech was locked up for a good while when that song came out. It ain't like Meech got locked up today and Rick Ross dropped the song last year. That song came out. That song came out at least, maybe longer, 5 years after. And that song put him, you think you Big Meech. You know what I mean? That that song was huge. That's one of Rick Ross' biggest songs. You think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Like, that song is big and you can still play it today. That song kept him going. Now, so if he did that and sent the money, which I heard he did, because you know what I mean? They say sent him and Larry Hoover money. You know what I'm saying? They say gave him and Larry Hoover money. And he did that, looked out for him, and was looking for him in jail. He come home. It's like, yo, we gonna do this, and I'm gonna put some money in your pocket. Now, if you feel you got jerked, you gonna have to grab every bag. See, people have to look at this man gonna grab every bag because he used to having money and he wants to get it. He probably feel that movie money cool, but I'm not trying to mess up no relationships. And the way you get money is you dealing with, and that's his MO. His MO is, see, Meech MO is not like 50 MO. Meech MO is more peace, and we all can get money together. I'm gonna fuck with everybody. You can see that. He went to every state, cool. He had a different type of mindset. It ain't like, yo, this guy's my day ones. He don't think like that. Some people think like that. My day ones. He don't think like my day ones. He think everybody. I'm fuck with dudes in Jersey. I'm fuck with dudes in Baltimore, um, Oakland. You know what I mean? Chicago. I'm fucking with dudes all over. That's his mentality. You know what I'm saying? His mentality is, you know what I'm saying? And then as being a street dude, he's on the outside looking in like he see 50 and what's the name? Ain't nobody trying to do, they ain't trying to kill each other. That's rap beef. It's not serious like that. So he said the song came out 2010, so it came out 5 years after. Sammy the man, what up? He said, you can't even compare Big Meech and 50 Cent. One was a kingpin, the other was a petty nickel and dime street corner hustler. He's he said 50 Cent tweaking. He said Meech wrong, period. See, I can't see Dre. That's kind of strong saying that, Dre, he wrong, period. Cause it's not that cut and dry to me. He's wrong, period. You can't say that. Cause if they had, so when somebody says somebody wrong, period, and people say he linking up with his ops, I hate when, to me, the word ops sound crazy because at the end of the day, that's sad that we love killing each other and things like that and situations like that. But to sit there and say ops, like, to me, like, y'all don't like each other. To me, that I'm keeping it 100. I look at 50 Cent and Rick Ross, they don't like each other. If something happened to one of them, they wouldn't lose no sleep. Because when Rick Ross got sick, and 50 said if he died between the two, right? But they not trying to kill each other. It's not like they seen each other or they getting at each other and bullets flying where it is, you know what I mean? They clowns each other. When there's beef like that, they laugh and clowns each other. It's not like they really. So he probably like, and like I said, if he had a relationship with him, I'm not stopping my relationship, especially somebody that was cool with me. I can't do it. I can't. I'm not doing it.